What's good, y'all, and welcome to another vid. It's time for us to check out the web event. So first we'll have to watch the official trailer because there's obviously a 0% chance of this being cringe, as well as a 100% chance for it to tell us everything we need to know. So let's pull up the Ultimate Rewards season commercial and check it out. So this is going to be a minute we're never going to get back.
They think we forgot. No, it's coming.
It's coming.
It's coming. Ain't no fake news, babe.
Holy. It's actually happening.
Forces beyond our understanding is altering fundamental rules.
So that's what they mean by Ultimate Rewards season. Best day in financial crime I've ever seen.
The servers, they're not crashing, they're overriding reality.
Welcome to Watcher of Realms Ultimate Rewards season. Immerse yourself in epic in-game events and unlock free gifts. But that's not all. Invite your friends to join the website event and earn incredible bonuses. Prepare for battle and make your adventure legendary in this next-gen fantasy RPG. Download Watcher of Realms for free now.
Before we get into how you can log in, how you can get all these rewards and such, I just want to say maybe Moonton has overdone it with the trailer, because the way they're describing this event, it seems like every single player should be able to get a huge amount of rewards. So let's hope that doesn't backfire. Alright, so there you have it, the Ultimate Reward season, the reality rewriting, the reality changing, the money making Ultimate Reward season. So we're going to go right here on the link in the description of the video to get to the website, but you can also just use the link I'll be posting in a comment down below. So let's check out the web event together and let me explain to you how it works and how you can make the most out of it. So 100% of you are here for the soul stones, and the soul stones aren't anything you can gain at the moment. So on the 12th, which is today, there is no chance to gain any soul stones, but you can see that on the 14th, which is in 2 days, on the 14th there is a event which features obviously potentially the soul stones. So to participate in these events, you'll have to log in. The way you do this is right here at the very tippity top. We hit the login button. This opens up this interface, and to interact with this one successfully, you'll have to go back to your own account. So you're now in your account under your player profile, and you're going to hit this double page button to copy your ID as well as your server. After you've done that, you can then successfully return back to the browser, paste in the number, and then delete the last part right here, which is the server, and then delete the front part, which is the ID. So it should look like something like this: ID at the top, server at the bottom, and then you're going to click the send button. So send success. After this, you're going to be going back into the game and into your mailbox. In your mailbox, you should now find a verification code. In this case, it is 66148. You keep the verification code in mind, you write it down, whatever you need to do. So then you go back again into the browser. So it's 66148. 66148, verify and log in. Now you're successfully logged in. What can you actually do with those while you wait for this 14th Easter Rewards Revelry? Number one, come on, let me scroll please. So number one, you have the ability to enter someone else's invitation code that has been sent to you either through spam on Discord, in-game chat, whatever, or you can invite friends using your own code. Honestly, don't use my code. I don't really need the rewards. If you want to, you can hustle for people to use your code or use your link. I don't really need the rewards, and I don't really want to encourage you to use them. So Next up, then what do you get for all this hustle? If you invite 10 people, you get 13 summon crystals. If you only invite 9, you'll only get 9. So up to 9, it's 1 per invite, then it's 4 on the 10th. After that, if you manage to hit 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 players, you can scratch the lucky ticket. What exactly are the rewards? I don't know. Will anybody realistically invite 15 people? Probably not. This whole event goes on for 10 days and 52 minutes. If you are the greatest hustler to ever hustle and somehow manage to get the most player invites out of everyone else, then you can get yourself a legendary hero pick. If you rank in the number 2 to 5, you get 5 ancients and 2 legendaries, and if you rank number 6 to 10, you get 3 ancients and a legendary summoning crystal. I don't see this as realistic. Who knows, maybe they even have some people bot farming. I have no idea. Next up is the events featuring total points. It's once again a ranking where you can get a legendary hero pick, rare summons, legendary skill crystals, rare summons, legendary skill crystals, all the way down to number 21 to 50, where it's rare summonings and huge stamina potions. How do you participate in this event? So you have to level up this dragon that probably turns into Emerald, and the way you do it is by doing in-game quests. So for example, you have your daily check-in where you click on finish now to do your daily check-in, getting 3 points. Next form is at 200. Then you do your daily share, while obviously instantly closing this because you don't really want to share it. Then the UGC event where you can once again just jump back. The Facebook event is exactly the same thing as the YouTube event, as is Reddit, as is Discord. If you want to join any of these communities, feel free to, but to be fair, I don't necessarily recommend it all that much. So the rest of this past the 33 points is you either doing a 10 pull for 10 summons, for 10 points, a 10 ancient pull for 50 points, summon a Honora or a Talent for 300, and summon an Emerald or Voltron for 350. Keep in mind this event goes on for 10 days, so even if you're in the lead at day 1, there's a very high likelihood of you not being able to keep this lead. There also is this mystical clear thing. I'm not 100% sure how it works, but it just says clear including campaign stages and Void Drift, 0 out of infinity. So then what this means is you could technically go into campaign stage 1-1, run that stage 500 times, and in theory you should be getting 5,000 points, but it doesn't quite seem to track, even though it says like including campaign stages or whatever. And yeah, this is by far the most mysterious. If you can figure out how to do this, if you can be the one to finish these stages, then you stand a very real chance at being the biggest point generator ever, because you would, for example, be able to in foreground, in background, run a campaign stage that takes like 10 seconds, meaning you get 20 points every 10 seconds, so like 120 points per minute, and then you do that 24/7 and you end up with like, I don't know, 10,000 points. But once again, I have no idea how this truly works, but if you want to, you can go in there and try your best. So overall, most of these rewards aren't really attainable, and our big hope lies in this Easter rewards revelry, or a potential IP crossover offline event / exciting all new features, whatever that may be. So, watch your Rams web event explained, and we see each other in the next one. Peace.